Hi fam, this is Dr. Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. So I must have really slept with my mouth wide open last night because I did take a lot of herbs yesterday. I did, and I've been cleansing and detoxing and just kind of taking care of myself around this super blue moon and just like really pouring into myself. And I think everything hit me last night at one time, and I woke up. My mouth was dry. My voice was all cracked up. I had sheet creases on my skin. I must have been out. Like, me and herbs, a spoon cone, a spoon cone. But this very, very, very small video is all about understanding why you feel so full, right? Doesn't matter what you do, you just feel full. You just feel full. And you're getting colonics and you still feel full. You're taking herbal laxatives, or you're taking a medication from your doctor for weight loss, and you've gone through all these body sculpting things and you're not dropping the weight, and you still feel full. Why is this happening? I'm going to share with you why. Technically, we are only designed to consume one meal a day. And hear me out. Back in the day when we were living in tents and we were living outside, maybe that was different. However, the way that we are living right now is total overconsumption, number one. And number two, the way that our structural digestive system is designed, it is not designed to move the amount of food that you are moving in 2023 through the digestive system that is made to move easily digestible foods through. Does that make sense? Like, everything that we're doing today is crazy, insane, over the top, mixed with all kind of stuff. It has sprinkles in it. It has dye in it. It has things that are shiny that are inedible, by the way, and people are consuming them. With all that, and then having 3 different types of meat in one meal, and hear me out with that. I'm not saying that meat is bad. I am just simply saying that the type of meat that is available in the U.S., or let me just say this, the type of meat that is available to where I am, Torrance, California, is very different from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Very, very different. Very different from Costa Rica. Very different from Gulfport, Mississippi. You get where I'm going with it? So depending on where you are will determine how you care for yourself and in what type of capacity. Hence the reason why one blanketed statement is not going to work for 91% of the population. It may work for 28% of the population. Because it depends on where you are. It depends on what you're doing. It depends on your age. It depends on what you've experienced. It depends on what you believe. But when we talk about digestion, technically it takes a solid 24 hours for one meal to move from your mouth all the way down out of your body through your anus. It takes a solid 24 hours, regardless of where you are in the world. Okay? Now, what you put in your body is going to dictate how this physical body responds. So if you are in, let's say, Los Angeles, where the hustle and bustle is real, everybody got a goal, everybody got a position, everybody got a stance, everybody has a title, everybody is everybody, and everybody's shaking. There is literally zero space for self-care here in LA if you're trying to keep up and pay rent. So the type of food that you're going to be eating, most likely, is going to be hustle-based food to keep the hustle moving, which is store-bought stuff. Stuff that you order, stuff that's wrapped, because you're on the go, you're still going. So if you have eaten 5, 6, 7 breakfast burritos in 1 week because you're just on the go and you don't have time. And then you wonder why you have acid reflux or why you have constipation or why anything is at an imbalance. Well, love, that's why. Because you have consumed about 5 breakfast burritos in 1 week, and that's just breakfast. We haven't even talked about lunch. We haven't even talked about dinner. We haven't even talked about snacks in between. So if there is any imbalance in your body, it doesn't matter what you are consuming, the food that you think is going to be a tonic in your body is actually going to turn toxic in your body because you're already filled to capacity. So herbs, medication, minerals are not going to work because you have to cleanse and open this channel. That's why colon therapy works. Yay! That's why we're here. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So if you are ready to work with me, let's get it in. Let's go ahead and do this thing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Let's just go ahead and have a good conversation. I'll give you an excellent colonic. We'll chit chat a little bit. We'll talk about some manifestation, crystals, God, probably, most likely, but most importantly, we're going to talk about how to let go, how to only consume exactly what you need and nothing more and nothing less. Are you ready for that? Let's do this. So my phone number, 562-682-0818. My website is Moya, M-O-Y-A, bodycare.com. My phone number is 562-682-0818. And I am located in Torrance, California. Sunny, sunny, sunny California. But you know what? Yeah, I might be shifting. I might be moving somewhere tropical. Not now, like in about 5 years, maybe. Like about 5 years. In 5 years, I'll be 50. Wait a minute. I think I'm on to something. That could be a little... Okay, Spirit, come through. Yes. Okay, so here we are. If you want to work with me, reach out. Let's do this. Until then, be blessed.